Hello, in this video I'm showing you how you can create a form inside the Kartra 7. We are inside the beta sandbox of Kartra 7. If you still haven't access to Kartra 7, you can find inside your traditional Kartra account the link up in the page to enter the beta sandbox, or also here under in the left you can find in your traditional account you can find the link to access this beta sandbox. So this is the dashboard, and if we want to create our form, we have to go to contacts and click on forms from here. First of all, I remember that this is a beta sandbox, so all that you create here remains here and it's not reflected in your traditional Kartra account. So it's a place to play with the new function, with the new aspects of Kartra, and test it and send feedback to the company. But I suggest you to test this sandbox because I think that probably at the end of October the company will release live Kartra 7. This should be the forecast of the release date of Kartra 7. So when we are here, if we want to create a form, we click on form plus form here. We can start from giving a name, testing form, for example. We decide what type of form, if embedded, modal, sidebar, bottom bar, we take modal. And we can start from one of these template. For example, I take this one, select, and I click create. Okay, now you arrive here where you can see the template we have selected. We can decide to customize, for example. And so we access the possibility of changing the text inside the form and other elements that I'm showing you now. So for example, you can change, of course, the text, get your free video, for example, get your video, okay. Fill this form here under, okay. And you can, of course, change the icon, okay? Like, for example, we take this one, okay? And we have changed our icon. Then we can select here, change the form input border, if you want a box 1 or underline, okay? We want to display icon or not display icon, okay? We keep the icon. Regarding the field, we will see in a different place how to add other fields. And we can change, of course, our button. We can change, the color. And change here, get the video now. Okay. Something like this. Okay. And you can see also another difference from the traditional Kartra is that when you change here, you don't have to click apply to make a modification, but you write and this is your modification is done without clicking apply. So another way to keep Kartra very, very fast, improve the speed and make it easier to use. Then we can see the preview in the tablet, in the mobile, in desktop. And here you can find, as I said to you, the fields. We can from here change the field. You can, for example, add a new field. For example, we select phone with country code. We can select as mandatory. We can select a default country code. Okay. And here we have added, and of course we can also create a custom field. So you can decide what type of field you want to add. For example, it could be a radio button. I write radio button example. Okay, question. Okay, mandatory, and here the option 1, and then we add the other option 2, and we add option 3, for example, add, and we click save. Okay, and then we can go back to design. Okay, and we can click save and exit. Okay, then we go to the settings. If we need to change the settings, we can decide from here if this opt-in is a double opt-in, and here you have also this this picture showing you what does it mean double opt-in. If some of you doesn't know what is the difference between single opt-in and double opt-in, I select single opt-in, and then we can decide what is our thank you page. We can use Kartra default page. We click on preview, and we have a default thank you page of Kartra. This is another thing that Kartra added in this Kartra 7, and this is going in the direction of keeping Kartra faster and faster and easier to use, because for example, you don't need in this case to use a custom page. You have a default one if you want only to say to the people thank you for subscribing. Very, very useful, this new function. Or you can of course select a custom page that is an external URL or a Kartra page, as it was possible in the past with the traditional version. Then we can of course create and sending a welcome email that we can create from here. Of course, I'm remembering you that in this beta sandbox, it's not possible to send email, so it's only a testing environment. So actually I put don't send any. We click save, and then I can go in automation, and I can add a tag. For example, I can create a new one, a new tag description, for example, category nothing, and we can also from here give directly an expiration date for this tag. Okay, no category, and click create. Okay, I can add this. Okay, then I can select a list where to add people that are filling this form, and I can of course connect to a sequence and send an email after the subscription. Then of course I can create also other automation. So if a lead fills this form, we can, for example, give points. For example, give 10 points without expiration. Okay, give 10 points to our lead. Okay, and we can add all the automation that we want. Then we can go in embed. We can copy and paste this JavaScript if you want to add this form inside a different website. Quindi, so outside Kartra, you have also the HTML code, and here you have the analytics, only the analytics of this form. And you can select the interval of time, and then when you are ready, you click publish. And of course, you can give a rating, because this is a beta sandbox of Kartra 7, a rating of this experience, give a feedback to the company, all good. Okay, save and close. Or if you have something to send to the company, you can write there. Now the form is published. Here you can unpublish. And if we can go back to forms, we see our form created. But before going here, I remember you that in Kartra 7 you can go from different section of the settings without clicking save and next as we used to do in the traditional Kartra. So we go in forms, and here you can see our form, and you will have the possibility to see a preview of the form, change the design, access to the settings, or access directly to the analytics. And from here you can connect directly to the automation, and to embed the code, clone or delete the form. So it's all for this video. I remember you that I'm Lorenzo Nesutta, I'm a Kartra certified partner, and under this video you can find the link for trying Kartra for 30 days for free and get a special discount if you want to continue with the experience in Kartra after the trial. It's a special discount reserved to Kartra partner. And you can find here under also the link for booking a free consultation, 30-minute consultation with me if you have some problems or obstacle to overcome in Kartra, or if you want to get best results in your business with Kartra. And I remember, of course, to put a like and a comment under this video to help me grow this channel inside YouTube. And here under you can find also a link where you can subscribe to my mailing list, where I will send you all other videos like this to help you engage with the new Kartra 7. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.